Activity number 1. The unique liquid. Objectives: to determine the properties of liquids, to explain how intermolecular forces affect the properties of liquids, and to explain how the properties of water are related to its structure and intermolecular forces. Step 1. Gather materials needed. Paper, water, alcohol, kerosene, 4 glass jars, wax papers, plastic cover and plastic straw, pepper, sugar, salt, droppers, glaze, coins, talcum powder, part A, liquid and drops on a wax paper. Procedure: lay a piece of wax paper flat on the table. Using a dropper, place a dropped liquid sample on the wax paper. Do the same for the other 2 liquids. Make sure a different dropper is used for each of the liquid samples to avoid contamination. Observe and record the appearance of the drops of the sample on wax paper. Experiment 1. Water and drops on wax paper. Alcohol and drops on wax paper. Kerosene and drops on wax paper. Liquid and blade on the surface. Procedure: place some of the liquid samples in a beaker or a wide mouth of glass jar. Carefully place a blade on the surface. Did the blade float on the surface of the liquids? Record the observation.
Reminder: to be safe throughout the conduct of the science activity, observe strictly the following precautionary measures. 1. Use the different materials for their intended purposes only for this activity. 2. Do not play with the materials, especially the sharp ones. 3. Dispose the used materials and liquids properly. 4. Do not mix the liquids. 5. Never taste the liquids.
Part C. Drop me one at a time. Procedure: A. Fill a small glass jar all the way to the top with water. B. Add 1 peso coin to it. What happened to the level of the water in the glass jar? C. Try adding 1 peso coins one at a time. D. Count how many coins can you add without causing the water to overflow. Remember, count the number of coins dropped before the water overflow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oops! Part D. What's my shape? Procedure: A. Take some water with a straw and put a few drops on plastic sheet. What is the shape of the drop? B. Move a drop around with your straw. Does the drop change? C. Move one of the drops close to another one with your straw. What happens when 2 drops meet? D. Put a small amount of one of the solids, salt, pepper, sugar, talcum powder on one of the drops. Does the shape change? E. Try this again with the other solids.